Chosen one, listen closely. What I'm about to reveal is unlike anything you've ever heard before. If you're watching this, it's no coincidence. You were drawn here for a reason, and that reason is far greater than you can imagine. You are running out of time. The clock is ticking, and something massive is about to unfold in your life. What you thought was far off, what you prayed for in silence, what you hoped for in the deepest corners of your heart. It's not just close, it's already moving toward you. Only 0.01% will understand this. You are part of that rare group. You are among the chosen few destined to witness something beyond comprehension. And soon you will vanish from this reality, but this is not the end. It's the beginning of something far more powerful. This isn't just a shift in mindset. This is a complete spiritual transformation. Your soul is rising, breaking free from the illusions that have bound you for so long. As time runs out, the universe is aligning everything in your favor. And soon, you'll start to see the pieces falling into place at speed you never thought possible. You must be ready. Before we dive deeper into this urgent, life-altering message, I need you to do 3 things. Like this video, subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, comment with the number 99 below. This will amplify your energy, attract the universe's attention, and signal that you are ready to step fully into your divine destiny. If you are truly chosen, you'll feel this in your spirit, and you'll stay until the end, because something inside you knows this message is meant for you. Time is almost up. Chosen one prepares you. Everything is about to change. Your life will never be the same again. A powerful, divine message has been sent your way. You are about to undergo a transformation so profound it will alter the very course of your existence. God has spoken, and your moment is rapidly approaching. The veil between the physical world and the spiritual realm is thinning, and soon you will experience something so extraordinary. It will feel as though you've disappeared from this reality. But it's not a vanishing in the literal sense, it's an ascension, a shift in your being, a transcendence of the human experience. For those who have the eyes to see, what's coming will be nothing short of miraculous. And as you prepare, remember, this is not just another phase of your journey. This is a divine awakening, a sacred calling. A higher realm is opening before you. And when God's perfect timing arrives, the world around you will fade. The distractions, the noise, even the people who once filled your life, they may fall away because you are rising, and the universe will rise with you. This is not an ordinary moment. This is a fulfillment of a divine promise. And the time to answer is now. Your calling has arrived. God has chosen you. Yes, you. Chosen to undergo a miraculous transformation. A change so profound it surpasses what the human mind can comprehend. This is not just fate. This is destiny. A destiny you were born for. And now, the time has come for you to step boldly into it. Trust this. The path is already laid out before you. You are not lost. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. And what lies ahead is nothing short of extraordinary. You are one of the few chosen for the sacred journey, one of the rarest souls in existence. Out of the millions who have walked this earth, God has selected you. You are in the 0.001% of divine group chosen to experience a transformation beyond imagination. This is no accident. This is a universe aligning perfectly, signaling that your soul has reached its highest readiness. Pause and consider that for a moment. You are among a sacred few, a group so rare that only a handful will ever know the beauty and the burden of this divine calling. It is an honor, but it is also a responsibility. You were not born to simply live a normal life. You are here as part of a grand cosmic design. Your life, your existence is a key in a larger mechanism. And your role is not only necessary, it is pivotal. What lies ahead will not be easy. This path will be filled with challenges, growth, and divine elevation, but it will awaken a power inside you that has long been waiting to rise. The world you know now, it will soon feel like a distant memory. The vibrations of your soul are preparing to shift into alignment with the highest spiritual realm. You are approaching a divine threshold. Soon, you will witness things that transcend human understanding, and you will be called to fulfill a purpose that far exceeds anything material. Time is slipping. Every moment, every second is drawing you closer to a sacred awakening. The clock is ticking faster than you know. Your spiritual ascension is near, and it is vital to understand this transformation is not random. It is not just a moment. It is the culmination of of everything your soul has prepared for since the moment you took your first breath. The energy of the universe is aligning with divine precision. The shift is about to happen. God has called many, but only a few are chosen, and you are one of them. But this calling demands urgency. This sacred window will not stay open forever. The moment of your spiritual breakthrough is fast approaching. In a world full of distractions and noise, you must remain focused on your higher purpose. In the days to come, you may feel overwhelmed. You may feel anxious. You may feel the weight of something you can't quite explain pressing on your chest. But hear this, that is not fear. That is your soul awakening. That is the pressure of transformation, the divine stretching of your spirit into new dimension. Let go of doubt. Release your fear. Surrender the noise, because what awaits you is nothing short of glorious, and your time is now. Release the doubt. Allow yourself to trust in the divine timing that is unfolding around you. The moment is approaching swiftly, and when it arrives, you will be ready. The world you've known, the one grounded in logic, form, and matter, is about to dissolve. In its place, a new dimension will open before your eyes. This is not metaphor. This is not imagination. This is real. A literal shift is coming, one that will take you beyond the limits of the material world. As this transformation unfolds, you'll find yourself stepping through a veil into a parallel dimension, a realm that has always been there, silently existing just beyond your perception. This is where your true journey begins. In this new realm, the laws of reality as you once knew them will no longer apply. Time will become fluid. Space will bend to intention. Your senses will sharpen, and your awareness will expand into depths you never dreamed possible. The universe, once silent and distant, will begin to whisper its ancient truths directly to your soul. And in that whisper, you will hear the truth of who you really are. As this dimension reveals itself, it may feel as though the world around you is vanishing. People may stop recognizing. Familiar routines, sounds, and faces may seem to blur and fade. But do not fear, this is not lost. You are not disappearing. You are transcending. You are moving beyond the physical, stepping into something far more extraordinary. You are entering a space where your true potential will be awakened, a space where divine purpose flows freely and clearly. For many, the idea of disappearance sounds unsettling. But what you are about to undergo is not death, it is ascension, a spiritual rebirth, a shedding of the old self to reveal your higher essence. Your body may remain, but your soul will no longer be bound by its weight. You will shift into a state of pure consciousness, of radiant spiritual energy. This transformation is not an ending, it is the beginning of your truest self. You will no longer be tethered to the worries and distractions of daily life. The chains of illusion will fall away, and in their place, you will discover your soul's direct connection to the divine. In this new clarity, you will realize that what you once believed to be real, the material world, the routines, the identities, was nothing more than a projection of the mind. That world was never the whole truth, and now you are ready to live beyond it. This shift will not just change you, it will liberate you. It will empower you. It will enlighten every part of your being. You will begin to experience existence not as a limited human, but as an eternal spirit with infinite capacity. At this moment, you have reached the threshold. The veil is thinning. The illusion is crumbling. The matrix that once kept you bound to material is breaking apart. What was hidden is being revealed, and you chosen one are about to step into a realm where truth reigns, where the divine speaks clearly, and where nothing is impossible. Prepare yourself. You are not fading. You are rising. This is a momentous occasion. The illusion that has kept you grounded in a world of fear and falsehoods is about to be shattered. The beliefs, limitations, and anxieties you once held as truth will no longer hold power over you. The veil is lifting, and what you are about to witness is the truth of existence as it really is. In this new space, there are no boundaries, no limit, only infinite potential. As your vision clears and you begin to see through the veil, a profound sense of liberation will rise within you. The material world, once so consuming, will begin to loosen its grip. Your mind, body, and spirit will align with something far greater, a higher truth, a divine awareness. This is not just an awakening. This is your becoming. You are not merely part of the universe. You are the universe, conscious, aware, and now, finally, remembering itself. You may have expected many things in life, but nothing could prepare you for this. This shift is not something learned or earned, it is something ordained. A divine event written into your soul's journey. by God Himself. When you step into this new realm, you'll be changed entirely. And once your awareness expands, your understanding of existence will never be the same. But do not fear this transformation, embrace it. This is the culmination of years, maybe lifetimes of spiritual preparation. Even when you felt lost, uncertain, or broken, God was guiding you. Every step, every detour, every moment of silence, it was all part of a greater plan. And now, you are about to witness the fruit of that divine guidance. The path ahead may seem unfamiliar, but it is exactly where you need to be. Let go of the need to control what happens next. This journey is not being led by your mind, but by a higher power. In the coming days, you may feel unease, restlessness, or a sense of not knowing. That's okay. That uncertainty is sacred. It is the threshold of true transformation. It is in the unknown that your true power will be revealed. Trust in God's plan for this shift is not random. It is for your highest good. Step forward with faith, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your divine purpose. This transformation is not just about changing your circumstances. It's about transforming your soul. God's plan for you is one of elevation, empowerment, and spiritual rebirth. You were chosen because you are ready to ascend into a higher state of being, ready to release the old and embrace your eternal self. This is not about wealth, success, or recognition. This is about alignment. This is about becoming who you were always meant to be. In this new phase, you will feel a deeper connection to your soul and to the universe itself. The distractions, cravings, and empty pursuits of material world will begin to dissolve. You'll see life not through the eyes of ego, but through the clarity of your higher self. The veil will lift, and in its place will come peace. A peace born not of circumstance, but divine understanding. You will know without question that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is your spiritual rebirth. It is not coming. It is here, and it is guiding you toward your true calling. As your soul rises, you'll begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. You'll recognize a divine thread running through every experience, every person, and every moment. Your awareness will expand beyond the personal into the infinite, and then you'll understand you were never separate. You were never small. You were always divine. Every moment of your life, the struggles, the pain, the joy has been part of a divine process. Nothing was wasted. Every tear, every victory, every silence served to prepare you for this very moment. And now you are ready to step into a higher plane of existence, one where you can finally embrace the full magnitude of your divine power. As you approach this monumental shift, it becomes crucial to align your intentions with the divine plan. What you focus on now will shape your path ahead. If you keep your heart open and your thoughts center on the highest good, you will begin to manifest the transformation you've long awaited. Your thoughts and emotions are not passive. They are powerful tools. Use them wisely. Let them carry you through the sacred transition with grace and clarity. Now is the time to be intentional. Every thought, every feeling, every action is laying the foundation for what comes next. Stay closely connected to your higher self. Release the weight of doubt, fear, and negativity. Your external transformation will be a mirror of your inner state. So protect your energy. Keep it aligned with love, with purpose, and with the divine truth that lives inside you. The universe is listening. It is ready to move with you, to bring your soul's deepest desires into perfect alignment. And you may begin to notice the signs, synchronicities, messages, repeating patterns. These are not coincidences. These are divine whispers, guiding your soul forward step by step. Trust them. Follow them. Let your intentions flow in harmony with the rhythm of the universe. This transformation is not something in the distant future. It is happening now. And as you open yourself to this divine alignment, you will begin to see glimpses of your true purpose taking shape before your eyes. In the days ahead, you may experience vivid dreams or powerful visions. These are sacred communication. Watch closely. One of the most potent symbols you may encounter is the snake, an ancient sign of transformation. The snake sheds its skin to be reborn, just as you are being called to shed the past and rise anew. The snake is not something to fear. It is your evolution embodied. It is guiding you to a higher state of being, encouraging you to move into a new way of living, thinking, and perceiving. Alongside it, you may see a light, a portal, a doorway into a realm where reality pulses a higher frequency. That light is the divine. It is the gate to your ascension. It is not just a symbol of safety. It is a confirmation, a reassurance that you are on the right path. As you continue forward, know that these visions are not fantasy. They are sacred truth. They are pieces of divine roadmap, carefully laid out for your awakening. Embrace them. They are the signs you've been waiting for, the keys that will unlock a reality far beyond what your human mind could ever conceive. This is your preparation, your alignment, your invitation to transcend. And as you move deeper into this process, protect your energy. The world may grow louder, more chaotic. People, events, and distractions may swirl around you trying to pull you from your path. But you must remain focused. Stay grounded in your divine purpose. Anchor yourself in truth and keep your soul aligned with what you know is coming. Because it is no longer a question of if, it is only a matter of when. And the answer is soon. The world will try to distract you. Circumstances, noise, and the chaos of modern life will fight for your attention, pulling you away from your spiritual journey. But now, more than ever, you must remain steadfast. The external world is filled with confusion, but God's direction for you is crystal clear. This is your moment to detach. Let go of what no longer serves your elevation, whether it's the endless pull of social media, the weight of toxic influences, or the burden of material concern. These things are not your truth. They are not your path. In this sacred season, your power lies in walking away. By staying connected to your divine path, you will rise above the noise. Focus on your relationship with God. Listen to the whispers of your soul. Follow the gentle nudges you're receiving in your heart. When you align yourself with this higher frequency, everything that is not in alignment will fall away naturally. Do not chase. Do not resist. Just stay in tune with your higher self. Remember, this journey is deeply personal. It's not about the approval of others. It's not about validation from the world. Your ascension depends only on your willingness to trust in God's plan for you, not for crowd, not for their expectation, just for you. With every step you take in faith, you move closer to profound spiritual breakthrough. And as you continue to elevate, something incredible will begin to happen. The universe will start to respond to you. You may begin to notice animals drawing near, birds, insects, or even wild creatures appearing in your space. These aren't coincidences. These are divine messengers, acknowledging the shift in your vibration and welcoming you into your new state of being. People will feel it too. Some will be drawn to you, magnetized by your energy. Others may look at you with confusion, unsure of the change they sense but can't explain. This is all part of the divine orchestration. The energy you carry will begin to radiate beyond you, lighting a path for others. You will become a beacon, a guiding light for those who are ready to awaken. But remember, with great light comes great responsibility. Remain humble, stay grounded. Your purpose is not to elevate your ego, but to elevate your spirit. And in doing so, to inspire others to seek their own truth. Your path is unique, sacred, and even if others choose to follow, you must never stray from the divine blueprint set for you. Trust the timing, trust the energy, trust the unfolding. Everything that is happening is not random, it's a cosmic order responding to the spiritual frequency you now emit. As you approach the final stages of your transformation, hold on to this truth. You are not alone. God's love surrounds you. His presence guides you through every step of the sacred journey. Though it may feel lonely at times, this is not a journey of isolation. It is one of divine protection, divine purpose, and unconditional love. No matter what challenges you face, know that you are supported by a higher power. You are wrapped in divine grace. You are being led, shielded, and empowered. You are on the path of ascension, and nothing can stop what God has already ordained. The breakthroughs you are about to experience are not random. They are part of a divine plan crafted with precision, purpose, and love just for you. Trust in this plan, because it was designed with your highest good in mind. Every test you faced, every storm you've weathered, every moment you've endured was not to break you, but to build you. You are being prepared for your ultimate spiritual awakening. Through it all, remember this: God's love is your foundation. It is unshakable, unbreakable, infinite. It will sustain you when your strength falters. It will surround you when the path feels unclear. In your darkest moments, in your brightest breakthrough, that love remains constant. No matter what, you are never alone. The divine is always with you, guiding you, catching you, lifting you higher. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The time has come to rise, to step step boldly into the new reality that has been prepared for you. You've been called to awaken. Now it's time to answer. The old world no longer holds you. It is time to ascend. You are crossing into a new realm, one where the weight of limitation no longer defines you. In the sacred space, your true essence will shine. You will walk freely, unburdened by fear, pain, or doubt. Your spiritual power will be amplified. Your connection to the divine will deepen, and slowly, beautifully, the answers your soul has been seeking will begin to unfold. This is not merely a transformation. This is a divine breakthrough. The moment you rise, the world around you will shift. You'll see it in a new light. The universe will respond to your frequency. Miracles, true, undeniable miracles, will begin to manifest in your life in ways you never thought possible. This is your time. Your call has already been answered. Step into your new reality with courage and joy. The time has come for your soul to ascend to a new level of awareness. You are about to undergo a transformation so profound, so powerful, that you will become unrecognizable to the person you once were. The version of you that lived in fear, that clung to pain and old patterns, that version is fading. In its place, a higher, more enlightened self is emerging. As your soul rises, your consciousness expands. You will see the world with new eyes. What you once believed to be unchangeable will suddenly seem insignificant. The walls that once bound you will crumble. You will be free, truly free, to live in complete alignment with your divine purpose. Your soul's potential will finally be unlocked, and you will come to understand that the plan was unfolding all along. This is not just growth. This is transcendent. You are not simply changing, you are becoming. This is the beginning of a new chapter 1, where you will fully embody your divine nature. Your soul is rising, and with it, you are becoming the person you were always meant to be. Embrace this transformation. It is not a loss, it is a gift that will change you forever. You've reached the point of no return. The version of you molded by fear, by pain, by worldly attachments is dissolving. There is no going back, and truthfully, there is no need to, because what lies ahead is far more beautiful than anything you've ever left behind. The divine process has begun. The old layers of your identity are falling away like ash in the wind. You may feel like you're unraveling, like something within you is breaking, but what's truly happening is far more sacred. The real you is finally emerging. God is not removing things from your life to punish you. He is making room for the sacred, for the eternal, for the divine masterpiece He is building within you. That loneliness you feel, that emptiness echoing louder than ever, it's not abandonment, it's preparation. A sacred space being carved out for something only heaven could design. This disappearance you feel, it cannot be escaped. It was written in your soul's contract before time began. This isn't just a shedding of ego. It's a sacred burial of your false self. It's divine surgery. The world may look at you and see distance, silence, change, but they cannot see what's happening on the inside. Your spirit is being restructured. Your consciousness is rising. You're not vanishing. You're ascending. And when the time comes when you emerge, those who once ignored or doubted you will no longer recognize the version of you that rises from ashes. Every day, every breath, every second brings you closer to a cosmic moment of transformation. This is not just a metaphor. This is not an idea to entertain. This is a final call, divine countdown. Time is no longer luck. The window is narrowing, and if you hesitate, you may miss the door that was open only for you. There are divine appointments written in your life that cannot be rescheduled. You are standing at the edge of one now. God has already knocked loudly, but have you opened? Have you truly prepared? This is not about doing more in the physical. This is about surrendering in the spiritual. You cannot answer a divine call with half your heart. You must leap body, mind, and soul into the fire of faith. Prepare your spirit like a bride waits for the bridegroom. Fast, pray, meditate, detach, purify your thought, clear the clutter from your heart. You are not preparing for a blessing that is coming. You are preparing for a world you are about to enter, a dimension beyond logic, beyond time, beyond anything your mind has ever known. From the beginning, your path has been set apart. While others walk comfortably in the shallow waters of life, you were thrown into storm. You faced isolation, rejection, delayed not by accident, but by design. God has been refining you like golden fire. Every storm was training. Every tear was a seed. And now, the moment is here. Your divine purpose is about to unfold. You weren't called to be ordinary. You were chosen to awaken the world through your evolution. To be chosen doesn't mean life becomes easier. It means you are entrusted with deeper, weightier spiritual work. Your soul was marked for impact, and now the world is about to feel it. Embrace it. Step into it. Own the greatness God has planted inside you. This isn't pride. This is obedience. Denying your light is no longer humility. It is delay, and there is no more time to delay. This spiritual evolution will demand that you let go of old relationship, outdated desire, temporary attachment, because you're not just changing, you're stepping into a new spiritual reality, one where only the truth of your soul can follow. Parts of your identity may no longer align with the new frequency you're entering. Don't resist it, let it fall away. The higher you rise, the lighter you must travel. This is not lost, this is ascension. Don't mourn what you're losing. Celebrate what it made possible. Each letting go is a sacred step towards something greater. Remember, God doesn't choose the qualified. He qualifies the chosen. You may not feel ready. You may not feel worthy. But this evolution isn't about your feelings. It's about your destiny. It's about what you were born to become. Rise into your purpose, because your purpose has been waiting for you. And when your soul finally aligns with the divine, the very fabric of reality begins to shift. You'll begin to notice moments where time bends. Your thoughts will shape your surrounding. What you once called coincidence will now feel like prophecy, because it is. You are not imagining. This is what happens when your frequency rises above the physical. Reality is not as rigid as you've been told. It bends in response to those who walk in divine authority. When God moves you into purpose, the universe responds. Doors that were once locked will swing open. People will feel drawn to you without knowing why. You'll speak and atmospheres will change, not because of who you are, but because of who is moving through you. In this elevated realm, logic becomes a servant of faith. The natural bows to the supernatural. You'll feel things before they happen. You'll dream things and then watch them unfold. The line between heaven and earth will blur, because you're no longer simply living in this world. You're walking in a reality governed by spirit. And once you taste this power, you'll never go back. You weren't made to live bound by gravity when your soul was wired to soar. Welcome to the realm beyond the physical. Let your reality be transformed as your spirit takes flight. There's a portal before you right now. Not a physical one, but divine opening in time, space, and spirit. You may not see it, but your soul feels it. That internal restlessness, that deep knowing that something is about to happen. It's because the moment is already here. You are standing in the final hour of your information. You felt the sign, dreams that carry messages, numbers that repeat, synchronicities that defy logic. These are not random. They are signals from the divine. The portal is open, but it will not remain open forever. You must walk through it while you still can. It requires courage. It requires trust. But most of all, it requires action. If you delay, the moment may pass. God is merciful, but portals are prophetic. Once missed, they rarely return the same way. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. Spiritual transformation waits for no one. You are being given a sacred chance to become everything you were born to be. And all that's required is your leap of faith, your full surrender. Step through the portal. Leave behind the old story, the old pain, the old identity, because what lies on the other side is not just a better version of you. It's the truest one, the you heaven always saw, the you the world has yet to witness. And now it's your time to ride. The version of you that's emerging now, it's not a new creation. It's the true you, the one heaven has been waiting to reveal. The illusion you've lived in the matrix of fear, limitation, and false identity is crumbling. The fog is lifting. What once felt real will soon be exposed for what it was: a shadow, a simulation, a world designed to distract you from your divine self. But now, chosen one, you're being pulled out of that illusion forever. This isn't just a shift. This is a departure, a final, sacred exodus from a version of life that never truly belonged to you. The veil between this world and the higher one is thinning. You'll feel it. You'll notice the dissonance, the way familiar conversations, places, and people no longer fit. That disconnect you feel, it's not depression. It's divine recalibration. You're being unplugged. What once entertained you will now bore you. What once defined you will feel foreign. The illusion is losing its grip, and the real is calling you home. Don't fight the disconnection. Don't mourn what you're leaving behind. Celebrate it. You are being freed from the illusion illusion that kept you small, silent, and safe in all the wrong ways. The illusion taught you how to survive, but your truth, your divine truth, will teach you how to live. You are not broken. You are not crazy. You are awakening. And this clarity, it will only deepen. Your spirit has always known that this world wasn't the final stop. Now, your soul is preparing to fully disconnect so you can finally rise into a realm where truth is clear, where light is constant, where peace is permanent. The illusion is ending, and your real life, your divine life, is about to begin. But this isn't the kind of message you can put off. This is not something you can delay until next week, next month, or until you feel ready. Time isn't just running out. It's slipping through your fingers. Every delay, every distraction, every not yet is a risk to your destiny. Yes, God is patient, but your calling carries a divine timestamp, and the moment to act is now. You've been given sign. You've heard the whisper. In the quiet hours of the night, your soul has spoken. You felt it in your gut. You've seen it in your dream. You already know what you're supposed to do, but hesitation is the thief of miracle. If you don't step into what's calling, you may never see it again in this lifetime. That's how sacred, how urgent this moment truly is. It's not fear that should move you, it's clarity. Imagine waking up 1 year from now, realizing you missed the exit God carved just for you. Not because you weren't chosen, but because you didn't move. Time will not wait. But heaven still holds the door open for now. Step through it.